Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pittsylvania County's Planning Commission, Tuesday, May the 4th, 2021. Call to order. Ms. Rexdale.
Ms. Meese,
Present.
Mr. Dudley, Mr. Harker,
Present.
Mr. Haymore,
Present.
Mr. Stowe,
Present.
Mr. Horn,
Present.
Mr. Waters,
Present.
Ms. Henderson.
Present.
I understand that Mr. Dudley is on his way. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag? Join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. Does there any citizen have any comments that you'd like to make to the commission that's not on the agenda? I need a motion for the approval of the agenda.
Mr. Chairman, I approve the agenda as presented tonight.
Motion by Mr. Stowe. Second.
Second.
Second by Mr. Harker.
Mr. Stowe, can you hit the button to make the motion?
Oh, okay.
Now it's supposed to,
I don't think it took.
Is that, which one? That green one didn't work.
Green.
it's been moved and seconded.
You move, Harker's got to do the second.
Oh,
You got Janet Meese's second.
You got to hit the second.
It's not giving me that option.
Mover, Mr. Stowe was and Mr. Harker.
If it's been moved and seconded, you can call for a vote.
there we go.
There it
Okay.
is, okay. Let the record show that Tim's gonna miss. 6, is it somebody missing?
He still hadn't voted. Mr.
Who?
Stowe still hadn't voted yet.
Must be me.
Hit the green button up there.
Green.
I done hit it 2 or 3 times, but
The approval of the agenda.
Is it not?
it's dancing.
We can fix it.
Just voted you off.
It's thinking. Can you go into the?
Yay, adopted.
There we go.
Is it still on? Let the record show that 7 yes, no, 0, and 1 was absent. You didn't make it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Second that.
The approval of the minutes. Motion for the approval of the minutes.
So moved.
Second it.
Motion by Mr. Horn, seconded by Mr. Stowe.
I did.
Mine's not coming up now.
It's a twirling. I don't know what we didn't do right.
It says move by Brian Horn.
Yeah, it's got moved by Brian.
It's twirling.
Love electronics. Yay.
That goes in.
Okay.
Storage unit, we got a trailer for Merriman's, put it across the street. And now you move all that stuff down at once.
There's voting in process. There we go.
Let the record show 8 yes, 0 no. The approval of the minutes
We just did that.
has been done.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion, we approve the minutes as presented in our package.
We just did that.
We just did, I'm sorry.
Yeah, done
I
it.
didn't-
Hey, Dudley, pay attention then now. Pay attention.
Oh,
Yes, sir, I'm sorry. Is that what he's doing? Approve
He's
the
trying to
minutes?
start a
Public
fight.
hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to Article 5, Division 7 of the Pittsylvania County zoning ordinance, we, the Planning Commission, have been empowered to hear and decide specific applications in support of said ordinance and make recommendations to the Board of Supervisors or the Board of Zoning Appeals in accomplishing this important task. We are charged with promoting the health, safety, general welfare of the citizens of Pittsylvania County. We must ensure that all decisions and recommendations be directed to these goals and that each be consistent with the environment, the comprehensive plan, and the best interest of Pittsylvania County, its citizens, and its prosperity. Anyone here to speak to the board regarding the zoning case will be limited to 3 minutes. At 7:07, case R 21013. Ms. Ragsdale.
Case R-21-013, George and Kathy Jones have petitioned to rezone 0.083 acres on State Road 930 Sycamore Road and State Road 649 Anderson Mill Road in the Callens-Gretna Election District from B1 Business District Limited to R1 Residential Suburban Subdivision District to combine with an adjacent parcel of land zoned R1. Once the property is rezoned to R1, all uses listed under Section 35-222 are permitted. The staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. Mr. Chairman, George and Kathy Jones are here to represent the petition.
Mr. Jones. Or Mrs. Jones. Do you all have anything you want to say or add to it that we do not have in our packet? You good? Okay. Then the discussion, I don't,
Anybody in the crowd?
no one else to speak? At 7:08, case R 21013 is closed for public hearing.
Mr. Chairman, the Jones family is only requesting consolidation to an adjacent parcel, which is already zoned R1, and this is in compliance with the comprehension plan. So therefore, case R-21-013, I make a recommendation that this be approved.
Motion by Ms. Meese, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Harker. Any discussion? No one have any comments? Ready for a vote?
Thank you.
Let the record show that in case R 21013, 8 yes, 0 no, no one absent. So that case will be recommended to the Board of Supervisors. Thank you, Mr. and Ms. Jones. At 7:10, case 21014 is open for public hearing. Ms. Ragsdale.
Case R-21-014, Robert Vaughn has petitioned to rezone 34.40 acres located on State Road 631 Dews Road in the Stanton River Election District from R1 Residential Suburban Subdivision District to A1 Agricultural District to allow for agricultural use. Once the property is rezoned to A1, all uses listed under Section 35-178 are permitted. Staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. Mr. Chairman, Robert Vaughn is here to represent the petition.
Mr. Vaughn, you have anything that you'd like to add, comments or anything that we do not have in the packet? You good? Great. Anybody have any comments or questions for Mr. Vaughn?
No, sir.
Not. 7-11 case 21014 is closed as public hearing. Mr. Harker.
Mr. Chairman, in case R21-014, recommend that we approve as submitted.
Second.
I have a second by Mr. Dudley. Motion's been made and seconded. End of the discussion. Comments? We ready for a vote? Let the record show 8 yes, 0 no. In case R2114, to rezone 34.4 acres from R1 to A1, be recommended to the Board of Supervisors. At 7:12, case 21015, rezone 6.45 acres from R1 to A1. Ms. Ragsdale.
Case R-21-015, Ronnie Warren has petitioned to rezone 6.45 acres located on State Road 622 Cascade Road in the Tunstall Election District from R1 Residential Suburban Subdivision District to A1 Agricultural District to allow for a second dwelling. Once the property is rezoned to A1, all uses listed under Section 35-178 are permitted. The staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. Mr. Chairman, Ronnie Warren is here to represent the petition.
Mr. Warren? Come around, sir. You have anything you'd like to add that we don't have in the packet? We're getting by too easy tonight. You're in good shape, huh? Thank you, sir. Anybody have any questions or comment for Mr.
Yeah, on our computer, it's showing the Westover District.
Yeah, but that's wrong.
That's
It's
incorrect.
Okay.
Tunstall.
Okay.
Cascade is
Yeah,
downtown Tunstall.
I just want to be certain we knew it.
Thank you, Mr.
Yes, sir.
At 7:13, case R21-015 is closed to public hearing. Mr. Stowe.
I'd make a motion that we grant this rezoning case.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Stowe, seconded by, is that Ms. Meese? Any further discussion or comments? Not, we're ready for a vote. Let the record show 8 yes, no 0 to approve R21-015 rezone 6.45 acres from R1 to A1. At 7:14, case S21-003 is open for public hearing. Ms. Ragsdale.
Case S-21-003, the docket SML LLC has petitioned for a special use permit on 4 parcels of land, a total of 32.25 acres, located on State Road 626 Smith Mountain Road, and Locust Lane in the Callens-Gretna election district for marina with boat storage. The staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. Mr. Chairman, the dock at SML LLC has petitioned to redraw their application without penalty, and that would allow them to bring it back at a later date, and they would not be held to the 12-month requirement.
Do we need to vote on that?
You do. You'll need to vote on whether or not you would like to accept their request.
To honor that request.
Correct.
715, case S21003 is closed to public hearing. Comments? Question, Ms. Meese?
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion that we recommend to the Board of Supervisors this case withdraw without penalty.
Is there a second to Ms. Meese?
Second.
Second, Ms. Henderson. Any comments or questions? Okay, we're ready for a vote. Nobody.
Mr. Stowe.
Ms. Stowe?
Let's go.
Huh? Get round, the bell rung.
Here's-
It won't run? Oh, okay.
Let the record show 8 yes, 0 no to continue this without, to the Board of Supervisors. At 717, case S21004 is open for public hearing. Ms. Ragsdale.
Case S-21-004, the Mill House at Motley's Mill LLC has petitioned for a special use permit on 14.70 acres located on State Road 649, Motley's Mill Road, in the Chatham Blair's election district for an event venue. The staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chuck Esky is here to represent the petition.
Mr. Eskew, you have anything that you'd like to add? We are getting by easy tonight, huh? Thank you very much. Anybody have any questions or comments to Mr. Eskew? If not, at 718, case S21004 is closed to public hearing. Mr. Waters.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I would ask the members of the commission to join me in approving case S-21-004 for the Mill House at Motley's Mill. I spoke with Ms. Miller by phone, and I went over the 4 conditions with her, and she agreed to that, so I ask for your approval.
Thanks, sir. Is there a second?
Second.
And that's with those conditions, correct?
Yes, I read the conditions to her, and she agreed on those. And
Is
she
any
said Mr.
discussion?
Esky would be here representing her here tonight.
Second.
Any
I did it.
who seconded?
I did.
Ms. Meese?
Ms. Meese, okay.
I don't think so.
No, Mr. Horn.
Any comments, questions? Ready for a vote? Let the record show 8 yes, 0 no to approve the special use permit to go to the Board of Zoning Appeals. Ms. Ragsdale, any old business?
No old business.
How about new business?
Next month, we will have 6 cases. We have 4 rezoning cases and 2 special use permit cases that will come before you.
We might not get by as easy next month, huh?
You might not.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Lock the door.
Any commissioners got any comments or any, before we close the meeting? If not, the meeting is adjourned at 7:20.